treasures of history, the world's most beautiful landmarks. In this episode, we'll take a closer look at the Kinkaku-ji. Kinkaku-ji, also known as the Golden Pavilion, is one of the most famous historical landmarks in Japan. It is located in the city of Kyoto, which was once the imperial capital of the country. It is a Zen Buddhist temple, renowned for the fact that its upper floors are completely covered in real gold leaf. The temple stands on the shore of a pond called Kyōko-chi, Mirror Pond, which reflects its image and creates an unforgettable view. Here are some of the most interesting facts about the Kinkaku-ji, Golden Pavilion, and its name. Kinkaku-ji is also known as the Golden Pavilion because its upper two floors are completely covered in real gold leaf. This golden shine creates a stunning contrast with the surrounding greenery, the blue sky, and its reflection in Kyōko-chi pond. The golden color symbolizes purity, spiritual enlightenment, and the warding off of evil spirits, which aligns with Buddhist tradition. This has made the temple one of the most iconic symbols of Japan. Originally a shogun's villa, the temple was not originally built for religious purposes. It was constructed in 1397 as a luxurious villa for Shogun Ashikaga Yoshimitsu, one of the most powerful rulers of his time. After his death, his son honored his wishes and converted the building into a Zen temple. This transformation represents the merging of worldly power with spiritual tradition. UNESCO World Heritage. Since 1994, Kinkaku-ji has been listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site as part of the Historic Monuments of Ancient Kyoto. This designation highlights its unique importance not only for Japanese culture, but also for the shared heritage of humanity. UNESCO recognized its architectural harmony, aesthetic value, and profound spiritual significance. As a result, the temple has become part of the world's cultural legacy. Mirror Pond, Kyōko-chi. In front of the Golden Pavilion lies Kyōko-chi, which means mirror pond. The water reflects the image of the temple, creating the illusion of a perfect mirror and a doubled view of the structure. This effect symbolizes the harmony between heaven, earth, and the spiritual world. It is one of the most photographed spots in Japan, offering visitors a truly magical experience. Architectural flaws. Kinkaku-ji has 3 floors, each built in a different architectural style. The first floor is designed in the Shinden-zukuri style, typical of aristocratic palaces. The second floor follows the Buke-zukuri style, which was used in samurai residences, while the third floor reflects pure Zen architecture. By combining these styles, the temple symbolizes the unity of different layers of Japanese society and culture. Fire and reconstruction. In 1950, Kinkaku-ji was destroyed by a fire started by a young monk suffering from psychological issues. This incident shocked the entire nation and inspired the famous novel The Temple of the Golden Pavilion by writer Yukio Mishima. Reconstruction of the temple began shortly after the fire, and by 1955 it was rebuilt following the original plans. Thanks to this restoration, visitors today can admire the temple in an almost authentic form. Gold and its meaning. The upper floors of the temple are covered with real gold, which holds both aesthetic and spiritual value. The gold reflects sunlight, creating an impression of otherworldly radiance. It also symbolizes immortality, purity, and a connection with higher spiritual realms. In Buddhist tradition, gold is considered a material that repels evil and brings peace. Temple gardens. Kinkaku-ji is surrounded by exquisite Japanese gardens, carefully designed to harmonize with the temple. The gardens include pathways, small islands, and ancient trees arranged into a balanced composition. Every element carries symbolic meaning, from stones to water surfaces. Visitors can thus appreciate not only the architecture, but also the traditional Japanese art of landscape design. The pond and its islands. Kyōko-chi Pond contains several small islands arranged according to the principles of traditional Japanese garden design. The largest of them, called Ashikaga-jima, symbolizes the legendary Chinese islands of immortals. This feature adds a mystical atmosphere to the garden and enhances the spiritual meaning of the site. The view of the temple across the pond is considered one of the most beautiful in all of Japan. The influence of Zen Buddhism. Kinkaku-ji is deeply connected to Zen Buddhism, which emphasizes simplicity, meditation, and spiritual discipline. Although the temple is richly decorated with gold, its surroundings radiate tranquility and invite reflection. This combination of luxury and spiritual depth reflects the unique Japanese approach to harmony. A visit to the temple offers an experience that unites aesthetic pleasure with spiritual immersion. Temple visitors. Kinkaku-ji is one of the most visited landmarks in Japan, attracting millions of people from all over the world each year. Its popularity is due not only to its architectural beauty, but also to its symbolic significance. Each season offers a different atmosphere: spring with cherry blossoms, summer with lush greenery, autumn with fiery red maples, and winter with snow that makes it look like a fairy tale. This cycle of seasons makes it a site worth visiting again and again. Inspiration for artists. Kinkaku-ji has been a source of inspiration for many Japanese and international artists. It appears in literature, paintings, and even music, as its beauty and symbolism resonate across generations. The famous novel by Yukio Mishima contributed to its growing popularity and helped spread its story beyond Japan. In this way, the temple transcends architecture and becomes a cultural symbol. A symbol for Kyoto. For the city of Kyoto, Kinkaku-ji is one of the main icons representing its historical and cultural identity. Along with other temples such as Kinkaku-ji, the Silver Pavilion, and Kiyomizu-dera, it forms one of the cornerstones of the city's tourist appeal. Its image frequently appears on postcards, posters, and travel guides. Thanks to it, Kyoto is regarded as the center of traditional Japanese culture. Discover the greatest wonders of the ancient, the modern, and the natural world only on Monuments Channel.